Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. No, this is not another episode of Struggle-Free Cocktails. This is not a kitchen. I am sitting on my couch. This is E-Strugs. If you have not watched any of my YouTube videos, you're new to my channel, you're new to my thing. My name is Elise and I tend to struggle. So my E-Strugs, where I struggle so you don't have to. So this is the deal. This month, I am not going to be doing episodes of Struggle-Free Cocktails because in the month of January, I usually do Dranuary or whatever people call it, sober January, where I don't drink. I think it's good to take a little break, cleanse the liver. And if you know me, you also know that I'm pretty into health and wellness, you know, eating nuts and berries and yoga, all that good stuff. And so I thought, okay, well, if I'm not doing Struggle-Free Cocktails this month, I want to venture upon a quest because I'm gonna be sober, and usually it's fun to fill your life with activities when you're not drinking. That sounds kind of sad. I'll think about that later. So here's what's up. I was thinking, okay, I'm not gonna drink for the month of January. I wanna do a challenge. I've done Whole30 a bunch of times. What am I going to blog about? Because I want to bring people on this journey, you know, struggling through, you know, being super healthy for a month or whatever. So I've come across a bunch of articles of different people trying out the Goop Detoxes or Goop recipes. Like, I'm sure you've probably seen a bunch of those articles before too. Like, I tried to cook like Gwyneth Paltrow for a week and this is what happened, or whatever. And they're really funny and fun. Sometimes they poke fun of Gwyneth Paltrow, sometimes they're poking fun of themselves. But I was reading them and I thought, you know, I could do that, but like, I could do that to the extreme. And the extreme being, why don't I transform myself into Gwyneth Paltrow in 1 month? A little bit of Julie and Julia with a Gwyneth Paltrow twist. So basically what I am doing is I'm going to do 10 Goop things, activities or things she recommends, and I'm going to cook 20 Goop recipes. I know, kind of like stresses me out just to think about it, but I'm also very excited too. I like cooking. The 20 recipes are going to be a mix of food, some health drinks like the warming morning latte, I think is what it's called, but I call it like the turmeric latte. And I'm going to make some cocktails at the end of the month when I'm done with the Goop Detox. So yes, this is the Goop Challenge, the inaugural Goop Challenge, first time I'm doing it. So I thought I would share with you the 10 Goop things that I have decided to do this month. Disclaimer, I only decided on 8 things, and that is because I want to leave the last 2 things up for spontaneity. Either I want one of you guys to recommend something goopy for me to do, or I would like to stumble upon something along my journey. But here are the 8 things that I'm going to be doing this month. So I'm going to do the Goop Detox. Every year she has a different detox with different recipes that she puts on the Goop website. The most recent detox is the 2017 detox, not the 2018 detox. I don't know if that's purposeful or not. Maybe we're detoxing 2017 out of our bodies. So for the Goop Detox, she gives you like a Monday through Friday calendar of what to eat. And I'm stretching it into 21 days. So I'm going to be following like the basic routines, and I'm not making all like the recipes in just 1 week and doing the detox in that way. Mostly because I can't eat all that food. It's like a ton of recipes and I am only one person and my boyfriend can only handle so much goopiness. So that's the plan. Number 2 is I'm doing a spa day. I actually already did this yesterday. I went to Spa Castle in Queens and it was quite the experience. So I'm going to be sharing and making a video about that. 3 is I'm going to try a Goop product. Not exactly sure which one I'm going to try. Stay tuned on that one. Number 4, I'm a little nervous about this one, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I have to try it. If I'm really gonna go full force, I gotta try the jade egg. And if you don't know what the jade egg is, Google it. Number 5 is I'm going to try the dry brush, which I don't totally know what it is, but I guess you just like brush your skin dry. I don't know, but I've gotta try that. It's winter, we're all struggling skin-wise. Number 6 is I'm going to read a Goop recommended book. I chose the Clarity Cleanse, which is like all over the Goop website right now. I really don't know what it's about. It's probably like stuff in your brain cleansing, like thoughts and stuff. Who knows? Number 7 is I'm going to do a Tracy Anderson workout. She has a studio in the city, and it used to be that you had to be a member in order to take classes there, but I'm pretty sure you can do drop-in now. So I'm gonna schedule that. Hopefully it's not too hard to get into a class, but I'm doing a Tracy Anderson workout, do or die. Number 8 is I'm going to figure out my spirit animal. I read there's a like really interesting article on the Goop website about that. So I'm gonna figure out my spirit animal, research it, and embrace whatever animal comes my way. So that is what's going to be going on with me this month. So stay tuned for some videos, a ton of Instagram updates, some blogs that I'm going to write. I'm just gonna be like doing all the things. Some of these things I may love, some of these things I may hate. And also a little disclaimer, the reason that I wanted to do this challenge is not to make fun of Goop. I wanted to do this to mostly make fun of myself doing Goop. I know Goop gets like a lot of flack for being expensive and recommending you try crazy things, but that's kind of the point of me doing this, is that I want to try crazy things. I do not want to spend a lot of money, however. So I'm doing this basically like 28-year-old realistic Goop ambition. I am doing this to try new experiences, wacky things, some things that I might already be good at. I'm going to try some of the harder recipes in her cookbook because I want to push myself. I want to do something fun and have fun with it, and I'm not here to just bash on Goop. I'm figuring out how to do it on a budget. Spa Castle is not crazy expensive. That's why I did that as my spa. Anyways, so I hope you stay tuned. Please let me know if there's anything that you suggest I do as my last 2 goopy things that I'm going to do this month. Have a strug-free day and go make yourself a turmeric latte. Bye. Oh my God, my hair.